So today we're installing our new beehives we just got. We got 2 nucleus hives, which are 5 frames of already started bees. We're gonna put it in here. And we're gonna put the bees all in. The opening. So these are something new called survivor bees. We're gonna try it since hopefully survivor bees will survive. See? Look here. Zoom in more. You can see they've got nectar in there. All that stuff. That'll turn into honey eventually. They've drawn out the wax. We're just gonna move it all in. Hopefully without disturbing the bees too much. Right here, we've got capped honey over here. It's all set. Lots of bees. A lot of bees. And some capped brood down here. See it right there? That's worker brood. You could, excuse me, that's drone brood. You can tell it's drone brood because it sticks up like a pencil. Whereas worker brood is completely flat, level. Good, but not too much. Okay, see right here? This flat stuff, that's all worker brood. Capped and set up worker brood. And down here, on the bottom, these big ones, those are queen cells. They're empty right now, but if the hive grows strong, they'll want to make new queens, and they'll lay the eggs in that. And all those. And these are all workers. I don't see the queen right now. But right here, this, can you see it? That's a drone. Much bigger ones. Drones actually don't sting. They have no stingers. Well, that's a nice packed frame. So the purpose of getting a nuke instead of a package is that you start out, a package is bees and a queen. This, the bees and the queen are already been together. They've laid eggs and have started out. So this gives you a huge jump start to season, especially since we have such a short season here. This will take about a month off the bee season, so we'll get much more. So now we're going to scooch all these together. Got them nice and packed. Starting to get a bit riled, but we'll close it up in a minute. Just squeeze the last frame in here. And there we go. It's the first batch installed. We'll set this here so that any bees left in there can crawl in. Now we'll give them something to snack on. And you might notice I'm using all drawn comb. It's leftovers from last year where the bees have already put the wax on it. Just set up a bee feeder for them. Bit of wax left over here that'll scrape off so it'll fit better. I always like to pick up my wax and melt it down at a later date. Put that on over the hole. This is some sugar water I mixed up. That's just a bit higher yield sugar. This is just a bit more sugar to water ratio. Stuck on there pretty tight. I'll just take the frames out of the top box. And then I set it on here. It covers the feeder. All nice and neat. I have stuff to eat now. Put on the lid. And over here, no. And over on this side, I've turned their boxes over and leaned them up against their entrance so that any bees who are still left in the top of the box will just crawl right in. And never forget to put your entrance reducer in, just to keep things a bit safer for them. And that's it for this hive. Starting here on the second hive. Going to install the other one. honey left in this one. It'll be good for the bees. Just give them a bit of a head start. So you can see it all right here. Capped good honey. Bunch of gunk left in here, little bits of wax that fell off and things. Just clean it off a bit. Okay, and we're ready. Well, I'll come back to get all these frames later, but now. First reveal. Set that aside. These bees are a bit more unhappy. I just supposed to bring water. What? They're definitely more active this batch. We're just gonna transfer them all into the box real fast. I'm not gonna linger too much on this hive. Gonna set it up so the bees can crawl in and get up into the hive with their friends. Now I'm just gonna put on a going to put up their feeder. Just there's a little sugar water, and you can see here the bees are already starting to crawl up. They're going to go down to the non-drowned drinking system and start taking their sugar water. Close it up. Put a rock on top so the wind won't blow it away. And that's about it.